Right, yeah, it's time for a new career game, and this time round we're gonna try and well, it's gonna be a bit of a attempt at a Pentagon challenge or something similar to that. Probably gonna be looking at starting in Asia, I would say. More than likely, anyway. So the idea is obviously to win the Champions League in Africa, Asia, Europe, North America and South America. Probably going from Asia probably to North America or Africa, and in some order, probably Europe last. But added to that, we're going to try and win the league in all these countries, or at least, if we can, as close as we can to winning the league in all these countries. Probably not that simple really, because you know, you're talking about probably, you know, 50 odd countries. Yeah, 51 different countries. Although I haven't selected Northern Ireland or Wales, simply because they're very weak nations within Europe. So it's kind of, you know, we're gonna maybe start in Asia, and then we're going to build up, you know, once you won a Champions League. And it just doesn't make any sense that we would ever go to some of these countries. Not to say that, you know, countries like Slovenia or Iceland are specifically any better, but I've never really liked those leagues anyway. Wales, Northern Ireland and Ireland, I find, you know, quite what's the word? I guess they're just, you know, a little bit, you know, lower down in the pecking chain. You know, probably closer to a Hong Kong or a Malaysia. Anyway, let's get this started. So the idea is we will be starting unemployed. As you can see, majority of this stuff, of these leagues, I'm actually keeping view only. With, you know, the major ones playable will be the ones in Asia. Also South Africa, I've decided it makes sense to keep them a little bit, you know, a little bit open. Maybe get an early African campaign. So as we go through, we'll try and you know, basically move on to new nations. Not to say that, you know, I won't move on instantaneously necessarily. Depends on kind of what happens. Anyway, that's the first video. I'm just going to click the start button, which will allow us to start this up, and yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Yep, agreed to that. Goodbye.